Well, the ever hilarious and oh so famous Adam Ferrara is taking a break from his fame and coming here to Comedy Works, which is so fantastic. He's actually going to be at Comedy Works tonight through the 22nd. You can either see him in person or do what my family's doing and buy tickets for a virtual showing of the Comedy Works show. So that should be super fun. But in the meantime, enjoy some fun comedy from Adam right now. So I want to start right off the bat here. You've got movies, you've got TV, you've got stand-up. I mean, what's your favorite? Do you have a favorite?
My favorite thing is when the check's clear, Danny. I do a lot because I have a wife and they seem to eat every day. Now, the good thing is I get to do so many things. Right now on CBS All Access, I'm on a show called Why Women Kill. You can live stream that. It's with Lucy Liu, Jennifer Goodwin, Alicia Coppola. Top Gear was great because I got to drive insanely fast supercars and go all over the world. Rescue Me was a great experience to be on that show, as well as Nurse Jackie. Stand-up is always good because you know what it is, Danny? It's immediate feedback. You know, I say something, people laugh, I get a hit of adrenaline, and it makes me feel better. So I'm very fortunate to get everything. And the podcast I'm doing is great. I'm having so much fun because I get to talk to people that I really want to talk to, and I have an excuse to call them up. I have Nathan Lane is coming up, Jay Leno, Edie Falco, Kevin James. Joe Buck did one for me, so I got to talk sports with him. Danny, we had an FBI profiler on that worked on the Bundy case.
What?
Yeah, that was creepy. I'm pretty sure he did it.
So you're coming to Denver. We're so excited. Are you okay with traveling? I mean, did you know that? Did you miss it at all?
Yeah, I missed it. Here's the thing: is like I was at the Chicago Improv when all this hit. So my last time on out was like March 15th, I think. And you know, because I've been doing so much stand-up in the podcast lately, every Thursday my ass wants to go to the airport. It's like a muscle memory. So as far as traveling out, look, I got the mask, I got the hand sanitizer. I have traveled before, and it's pretty civilized now because there's not a lot of people in the airport, and the middle seat is usually empty. They don't sell those. So yeah, am I nervous about traveling? A little bit. I'm more excited to come back to Denver. I really enjoy being there with you guys, and Wendy runs a great room, and it's a great time out. And you can also see the show the 20th, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or you can live stream it as well. So. That's cool. And I know Wendy disinfected everything because I got the email like, look, everything's disinfected. Just come on. You'll be fine.
You have no excuse anymore.
No, I got to get out of the house. And the live stream feature is pretty cool, too, so we can get more people because we have to socially distance. So we got to be responsible. It doesn't mean we still can't laugh and live.
Well, I don't know what you can't do, Adam, because you also have a new album, Unconditional, that's getting raves. So what do you talk about on Unconditional?
Unconditional was an album I did. It's Intro Bank's comedy album of the year, so I'm very grateful people are enjoying it. And if you look at the cover, there's a picture of my dog in a cone, and I didn't want her to feel self-conscious, so I'm wearing a cone too. So that was the unconditional love. So there's stuff about my wife, my dog, my life, and it's that's my kind of comedy, Danny. It's a confessional comedy, so I like to find the truth in my life, and hopefully it reaches other people, especially in these conditions. I mean, are you adjusting to everything? Yesterday. I'm on my shrink session I'm on Zoom with my shrink. Yeah. And we get to the bottom. He's like, you know what it is? You feel less than because you don't have your father's mechanical ability. And that's how you judge masculinity. The key to your success is, and then his wife screams in, Marty, the dog took a dump on the stairs again. And
oh my gosh.
He's in the middle of it. He goes, excuse me 1 minute, Adam. He covers the camera like this with his hand. And I hear this. Get the friggin' paper towel, Laura. I'm working.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Yeah.
even.
Just what our world has become.
Well, I was gonna ask you what the funniest thing happening in your world is right now, but it does sound like you kind of just told me.
Well, that's one of them. That happened yesterday. I'm sure today something else is going to happen. It's just one more thing. And people always ask when I do all the interviews, they're like, what are you doing with your time? And you always make promises. I threaten to work out. I'll spend the whole day in my gym clothes.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm right there with you.
Yeah, so are you working out? My wife yelled out, are you working out? Yeah, and I'm eating my feelings. That's all I'm doing. This will be over soon. More pie.
So what can we expect from you when you're coming to Denver? Do you have something special for Denver?
I'll be wearing gloves.
Hey.
No, I'll be talking about some pieces from the new album. I got I got a lot of requests when I posted it up on my social media from people in Denver, a couple of Top Gear stories. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to getting back to doing stand-up. I've done a little bit, and it's becoming fresher to me, and it's I'm more energized in the performance because I don't get to do it as regularly as I used to. So I hope that answers your question. My energy is raging today, Danny. It's raging right now.
Don't miss Adam Ferrara live and in person at the Comedy Works Landmark August 20th, that's today, through the 22nd. The show is also live streaming, so you can watch from the comfort of your own home. Learn more about showtimes and get tickets online right now at comedyworks.com.